Innovation is all about the future, about improvement, making things better in response to challenging situations. It's about being fit for tomorrow, and nowhere is the need for innovation more fundamental than in the National Health Service. NHS Innovations is an organisation whose primary goal is to improve healthcare by assisting NHS innovators in the realisation of their ideas. In recognition of the need for the NHS to develop as an organisation, innovation is at the heart of their business.
We've been in existence now for about 3 years. We're here to evaluate and commercialise products and technologies coming from NHS hospitals in London. We have about 100 hospitals here, and over the last 3 years we've looked at about 1,000 pieces of technology, so quite a high volume. And out of that we're looking to get products developed and get them back to patient benefit as quickly as possible. And during that time already, using the novel processes we have called Expedite, we've put about 20 products onto the market already. We evaluate maybe about 30 products in terms of potential developments per year, and we outsource those globally for best practice in terms of development for those products, whether it be biologicals in diagnostics or engineering in devices or whatever. And we look at all sorts of medical technologies and so on. In terms of the Expedite process, we have a 7-day target for the first evaluation screen. So each week we get between 4 and 8 innovations coming through here, so around 300 a year. And if they come in on one Monday, by the following Monday they'll have had a first screen. And what tends to happen out of those is that we, on average, about half of those are eliminated at the first stage because there's no intellectual property, or there's no freedom to operate in that particular area, or there's already products on the market, so there's no need to do the development, or the science isn't right, or there's no market for, or no sales done. And we have about 12 different parameters we evaluate to do that.
When I first heard about the NHSIL, I had an idea, if you like, literally back of an envelope, that idea, that I presented to NHSIL. They liked the idea and processed it and selected it for further consideration, investment, decided to look at the intellectual property in a more detailed way, and then gave us an award to exploit that idea and create some filings for intellectual property and some prototype development work. And since then we've developed a business plan for the formation of a spin-out company. Since we've been working with NHSIL on the development of our new innovation for ascending aortic repair by minimally invasive means, I've been so impressed with the support and the diligence of the group and the enthusiasm actually that we've now got I think another 4 or 5 innovations that have moved along in process. We have one technology which we've taken to prototype production, and we're at the point of licensing that out to a medical device company. We have another technology which is another sort of complete innovation on how to support the failing heart using some new ideas, and a couple of other things that have moved through the process. So I think we've got 5 different projects now with NHSIL.
The Expedite team has impressed me because of the speed with which they evaluate project applications, the ability to meet unmet clinical demand, the sensitivity to the commercial need of a development, as well as the financing of early stage product development. The protein we're working on with NHSIL involves a creation of a completely novel therapeutic platform for transplantation, and we hope to have our first results this year.
From the experience we've had in the first few years in terms of what we see in terms of improving the process and in terms of what the healthcare system wants and what industry wants and what the patient wants, we've actually got some new initiatives now which we've started that are really growing in terms of performance and in terms of output. And in terms of benefits of society, we're clearly developing products now to meet clinical needs that have never been met before. So patients will get solutions to their problems that they've never had before. And some of the things we're doing very, very quickly. So we're just focusing on those problems to develop real solutions to their needs. So it's not random innovation, it's actually really directed innovation that we're doing. And we know, again, we're putting that through the Expedite process to really make sure they're solid innovations before we invest in the development, invest in clinical trials, regulatory, and getting those to market. So, we're trying to focus down on the important needs of the patients.